Welcome back to Andersen. We're in the kitchen again, and today I'm going to make a rainy day cake. I call it that because it's great for a rainy day, and the filling kind of looks like rain clouds. So let's get started. To get started, you're going to need, this is what I call rain cloud icing. I will link to it in the description. Okay, you're going to need some rain cloud icing, probably just shy of a cup. Not a full cup, but close. Enough to be a filling, okay? So let's get some in there. That looks good to me. Okay? There, this is a sticky icing. Okay, very sticky icing. To that, you are going to add about 1/3 of a cup of chopped pecans. If you don't like pecans, you can use walnuts instead. Whichever you like. So give that a mix. Okay. Give that a nice mix. Then we are going to add 2/3 of a cup. So I'm going to add 1/3 at a time. But 2/3 of a cup of crushed cookie crumbs. I'm using Oreos. I literally just crushed up some Oreos. There you go. There's the filling. Okay, that's what I did. I crushed up some Oreos and called it good. So, crush up some Oreos, or any cookie you really like. If you prefer a different cookie, you really don't like Oreos, crush up something else. Just any cookie crumb. Okay? There we go. And we're going to add a little more icing to that. I'm just looking for the right spoon because people stole my spoon. I'm going to need this for frosting, but trust me when I say putting the frosting on is not going to work very well for me. So I'm just getting another scoop of the icing because sometimes you need a little bit more because you do need it to be a spreadable filling. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're just going to mix that up. This is the filling for our cake. Okay, you need a good filling. And this is a delicious filling. Okay, a little bit of cookie crumbs, a little bit of everything really, a little bit of nuts. This is actually a fun filling. Okay. All right. Now what we're going to need is a cake. Doesn't really matter what kind of cake you got. I have a yellow cake. That's what I made. So I'm going to be using a yellow cake. Basic yellow cake. I'll link to the recipe for this cake. But you can use a basic white cake. You can use a chocolate cake. Whatever you like. I am using a yellow cake because we enjoy yellow cake around here. So whatever you have and enjoy, that's what you want. So just scrape your filling out and plop it right on there. Okay? Plop that right on there. You're going to need a fairly stiff, probably metal spatula. Okay. And you want to just spread that over your entire cake. So spread that. And I'm breaking it because I'm bad at doing this. But just push it down and spread it around. Okay? So you have a fairly even layer of filling. Okay, this is a fantastic filling because it's got Oreos. Who doesn't love Oreos? I love Oreos. So Oreo crumbs make a fantastic filling when you mix them with this icing. Okay, with this frosting, which it'll be a little bit thick. That's okay. Just push around. Or this is a filling. It doesn't have to look fantastic because it's a filling. And you're going to put another part of the cake on top anyway. Okay. There we go. Okay, once you have that going, you're going to take your other half of the cake, just grab it without breaking it, and you're just going to pop it right down. Okay, give it a press, kind of evens things out a little bit. Center your cake back on your thing. Let's center my cake. There we go. Okay, So now you are ready to frost it. Frost it with the remaining rain cloud frosting, because that's what you were using, and it's delicious frosting, which is why I used it for the filling. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to show you the frosting. I am, but in a separate video that's going to be posted on the weekend. But I am going to come back once this is fully frosted, and then I will just show you what it looks like. First, I'm going to get rid of these crumbs, because I hate crumbs. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to come back and it'll be fully frosted, okay? Because you don't need to sit and watch me doing that painfully unless you really want to. If you really want to, the link will be in the description as soon as that video is posted. And there you have it. That's our finished cake. That's it. Okay, you have the frosting on it, you have the filling in it. That is our rainy day cake. This is delicious and so scrumptious. It's like the best thing ever. That cookie center is so good. You need that cookie center. Okay, so you need it. So try it. I do hope you try this cake at home because it'll impress everyone, especially when they cut in and they get to have that Oreo center. It's so yummy. So anyway, that is about it for us here tonight at Andersen Acres. Don't forget to check the description for the recipe for the rain cloud icing. You'll need it in order to make this rainy day cake. So I hope you had fun doing this, and I do hope you try it at home. We'll see you tomorrow.